Hi guys, and welcome back to Captive Industry, where today we're going to add 4 more copper smelters. We've got 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and I want to move all these, what we've got here, down here. Now I don't think we're going to get it all done today. As you can see, parts are a little bit low. Talking of being low, let me just... They should all be turned off. I don't know why they're all running. Should only be one running on them, because that is nearly full. Right, what else have I been doing before I start? Right, let's start with here. I've added more water purifiers, and I managed to get this tank full, which is now holding at full, which is still spiking, but I know he's got water. These are all running now, not quite at maximum. What? You should not... you should not be full. You're not full. Why is it saying output is... Cause he's got a wrong one on there. That won't be helping. He's supposed to... I know what... I know what's... No, he's not doing any processing yet. He's only doing that one. Just spotted it there, trying to get in. Right, this we've got to work on. We've got to increase the output through here. But for now, it's working. This is working. Our biggest problem is copper, as you can see. Electronics 3 is down. Is that 3 or 2? That's 1, 2. That has actually come up all of a sudden. That was a lot lower than that. I've run this for about 3 hours. Let me just check something here a minute. I can find the right... No, it's not. Once this line backs up here, I'll start more of these up. What I could do is starting one up now, but we're not going to get the throughput we need. Electronics are causing it, which is caused by copper. So, because they're all being produced here. Copper is our key ingredient, what we're short at the minute. And I want to upgrade that. I can wait a minute. I've worked on this area. I've now designated quartz for mining. That's what this is for. Oh, you can see it's processing there now. Quartz into ground quartz, we get 288. Then it comes storage, just in case we get a backlog. And these only do 96. Now, this is not enough. You want 3 to 1. 3 of these to 1 of these, and I've only got 2 just to get us going. I will add later. That's taking the sand. She's going through here, which is also taking sand. Why are you stuck? You have, because you're not being emptied. Probably need more trucks, to be honest. And that's all I've done. That is still slowly filling that in. I've added another mine, another crop field. See if that can get that up. which is why I want the offices increasing. Well, let's get... Oh, this truck's there to be done. Let's give one a boost. Right, this. I'm going to, for now, I'm going to transport the finished copper onto this line here, which is coming from this one, just to save messing around with all that. So everything's been connected up. It's all in. Now what I've done, I've put 2 exhaust lines on, one for each, because I have been finding the exhaust getting blocked. Right, so we want to try and get one of these built, but first of all we're going to need storage, which you haven't put in yet. Right, we want a nice big loose storage for... Try and get the right way round. You can go there for now. This is going to be very messy at first. And we want a normal storage. No, we'll do another loose storage. And then we will do a unit storage, because we're going to run graphite on these. These are Mark II, so you are going to be copper crushed, you are going to be copper scrap, and you are going to be graphite. Now, get them built first. We're a little bit close to that edge. That is supposed to be being filled in. Now, the waste product, I might just vent it for now. Do I vent the waste product back here, make the graphite and ship it in here, or do we run it through this end? I think we rebuild that waste processing here. We can soon swap that round. Right. Graphite is an easy one to connect up. He goes up to level 1. Let's fetch him to there. I've just noticed that that's the easy one. I've just noticed that there at the side. Right, next one, we need a... and it's loose. We need a balancer going in there. You can go straight across into there. You, my friend, can come into there, and your priority will be that one, the waste. Right, now we've got to get... got no lines there to get stuff in. Right, let's do the easy one. Oh, it's not going to be that easy to do. This will be redone later. I want a road bridge. I'm going to put a large one. put them about there. Wrong way. That way. Right, the copper I will eventually take from up here, because we're still working on that area. I could put another bridge. You can be being made. Yeah, we'll put him there for now. And then I can do it as I plan to do it. We'll take the copper from this slope. Down to ground level. Don't snap there. Oh dear. Great start. Going into that one. What you built? Get you built. Right, now we want to get the waste into here. Which what I'm going to do just for now, I'm going to take the waste from, supposed to keep running, right here. Right, now we'll be paused while I do this. Yeah, we'll probably do it while it's running, to be honest. U-shaped U-shaped sorter. Wrong way. Flip him. That's the way we want him. And for now, I'm going to just run him on ground level. I don't think there's any trucks trying to get through that little maze we've got. I will reroute this proper later. Into there, get that built. This trust keep full if under 500. High importance. And not enough parts. Great start. We get you made. Not enough products. Okay. While we wait for these to build up. You can see it's all caused by copper, this delay. You're running. There's no speed in the house. Speed in the belts would help. Yeah, you can see there's not enough copper coming in there. Only these first two are getting any. And then eventually we get a couple in there. It's not getting enough. Not getting enough by far. Right. In that case, what we're going to do is very carefully unpause just one section of that for now. And we'll see if we can get one section. We can get one going, we get copper coming through. And the output, again, it's temporary. Just want to run him. Onto any one of these belts. And you know what? He's gonna. Just get there for now. I just want it running onto that one. Not very pretty. Right, then we want acid. And again, I've put a pipe here ready. That's the pipe there. Not very pretty, but it'll all be redone later because we got acid from that part of the map and that part of the map feeding into there. So if we feed him down to ground level for this one. Okay, wants to go through that one. My acid connection is right. There. Then we want water. Before I do the water, yeah, I'm gonna have to do this pipe to get this built. Let's get the water. The water's here. And we'll pinch off this pipe here for now. My water pipes are a mess. I even admit that myself. Right, so you can be built. You're being built. You can be built. You can be built. Because I need that waste coming in. We will run. Right, what we will do. Hang on, let me just get this. Oh yeah, he's not the one. What we will do, just for now, until we get our waste sorted proper, we will run that pipe here into the smokestack. That is temporary. And I'm going to have to reverse that flow. That is just temporary to get him going here. Oh, I should have waited longer, I know, to get these parts. But I've been running it for 3 hours and... Alright, I have built other stuff in with it. Oh, he has... He's got waste coming. Right, let's just try and get this running. We do it a bit at a time. Speed that up. Get the parts in quicker for us. If we get one running and know he's running, we're on the way. Come on. One. Right, there's one way I can speed that up. Turn him off. Stop him using any. That's nearly full. I was trying to get it full, but it's not going to work out. Right, you're in. Ah, I've got to get that top one done, because he won't run without him. Again. I shouldn't have anything wanting to go under here. Just till I get... I think it's that end one there needs flipping. I've come height 5, haven't I? What? Yeah, I've used the right connector. Why am I pausing it? Just take me that bit out there. Right, that'll get rid of the waste for us. And I'll move that along as I put the next section in. And that's got to be built. Right. Let's get you built there. No parts. Oh dear, story of our... let me run this for a couple of minutes, get some parts up. And we can get at least... See if we get a difference with this one. I want to see what difference we get when we get all 4 made. What pipe are you? You're... acid, right. But I'll read it in a second, guys. Okay, guys, we're getting near the moment of truth. I had to add this here, which I do need filling up, because how the truck... They've nearly filled that in already. Just noticed that. I was about to say how the truck's going to get to that one, but now they've filled that in. Ah, that is not good there. Okay, so we'll reroute that little bit there. That's because they're filling it in. I hope. Yeah, it was saying it was unstable. Yeah, you come that way. Get that built quick. I only just noticed that then. That's these trucks filling all that in, and they've done it quicker than I thought they would. Alright, we can next episode relook at our waste. Possibly. Right, let's get these. Let's get this finished and get him not enough product. Right. Let's do all the red ones. These. Right, you're the other one. You're the other one. You, I don't think we need. You should have recipes yet. Okay, what we'll do now is shut these two down for a minute. We won't we will want them back in a second. Try and get the rest of these going. I say that waste is only temporary there, so if I set, well, we're going to do it manually. Oh, that's not. Again, that's not ideal, but it'll do just to get us going. We could get that built first. This is what happens when you don't have enough parts and you get fed up of trying to get them up. Oh. That pipe. Yeah, he's got his acid running. Need that. That piece there. Oh, these are coming up nice now. We should get this up and running. I know, always another one. Let's get him going for the connection. 40 parts, it's nearly there. 36, 37, 40. And the last one. Alright, if we've got everything right. I want to know why I'm not getting any smoke vent. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, there, that's... Yeah, it looks like we got that running. Let's just make sure. Right, that won't make a difference yet. I'll turn these back on. We are on high speed now. We should see. This is not that figure. Yes, that figure is a good guide. It's this conveyor here. We want to see this fill up. And these. I'll take a few minutes for it to run through all the pipe work. In fact, where are we? We're there. It's gone. trouble is I've got a split here for all the copper, which is why I wanted it to run down that line for now. Mind you, that one is not running into there. It is now. It's getting split there, half of it going that way, half into there, then again a bit more coming out that way. Right, let's see if we can get the next one built. And of course we're going to have to stop. I thought I'd seen that one running. Now we're going to have to add a temporary You should not be steam. No, you should not be steam. I've connected that to the wrong one. Okay, it'll do for now for steam, but I've made a booby there. At the minute, I'm not gonna mess too much with that. I'll do that later when it's all up. Transport, fluid. You go into that one, and you go into that one. Get them two built quick. Like I said, the waste we will do after, once I decide which side I'm going to build this on. I'm thinking here, and then we can make these on site from the waste. No recipe. Well, you've got... Okay, that's an easy job. Copy. He's up and running nice and fast. You need to... Back we go again. Till I can get this up and running. Let's just take one of them off. See if it... wrong one, this one. Yeah, we're still not getting enough through. We'll try and get two going. The other one I wanted shutting down. Might upgrade these to the next level as well. What's our population? 377. That is the only Achilles heel for it. Take a minute for that to kick in, provided I put them in right. This one. Yeah, I'm still not getting it'll take a while. As soon as that copper starts to back up, do you know what I might do? shut that section down again. And I am debating about taking it from, mind you, I'm going to run the belts that way. There we go. We get this 30 products to go. Come on. That'll give us more copper going into them. There we go. Now the only thing I have to do is reverse that for now. That is a minor I want the water one, which is that one there. Come on. It's always the same when you wait into. There we go. Now let's make sure he runs. That's it there, we missed. We'll take him now. Do you know, it might pay us to actually do that with that pipe. I'm going to leave it as it is because I've got other stuff I'm feeding off it. And once I move everything round and move these, might relook at it then. Right, we're getting more. Now we let's get these built before we start. Oh, he's doing the floor. I wonder what he was doing. Right, should we? So we'll see if we can get the other two running. I've got that steam pipe to swap round. That's a known problem we've got. Yeah, I might do all the reprocessing here, which does actually make sense. Then we could feed into here. It's the only thing I don't like. I'm not getting a lot in here. Well, it is coming in. I've just seen it feeding through then. Have I got a product missing here? I have. Surprised we're getting anything through. What have I got missing? Sand. And how come we get in this without any? Because we're doing okay. Oops, another little booby. Storage. Storage. How come I missed sand? I was so Nearly put glass mix in then. Sand. Get you built quick. And we have sand right here. And I'm going to run it at ground level. Like I said, I'll do all the storage and blinds proper. Right, sand is going to come up. 1, 2. And that fits into that one. Here comes the sand. We should get plenty. There's plenty going in there. Right, and now we can put these two back on. This one on. And one of them. So that can be piling up. Well, we appear to have got that working pretty straightforward. Now the question is, how's it coming through on this one? Yeah. And this one here. It's not backing up yet though. It'll take a minute to feed through. Where was we? Here. And they should. It's feeding these as well, I forgot. Which is, oh, that is building up nice now. That'll soon bottleneck those lines. Alright, it is coming through. Okay, so that is two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I'm wondering about 16. It's a lot of copper. I'm looking at the wrong part. I want all these running. Let's upgrade you. They're coming up there nice. We've got fast copper lines there coming in. How are you building this one up? You're... still not getting enough through here. Don't forget I've got this making here and what's being made at the other end coming down. I think another two copper plants. Oh, electronics 5, 4, whatever that. Electronics 4. Is it the I before the V takes it down and the I after the V takes the number up? I think another copper plant should do it. Or if I put 2 in, and then that'll give us, got 14, that again, 15, 16, 17, 18, I'll go for, why are we not getting, I know what the problem is, this. You're no good just sat there. And that is coming all the way from over here. It's not going to where we want it. Just get that timer a minute. Let's just have a few trucks of that. Yeah, I don't need all you trucks. One of you could go. You're just keeping that ticking over for me. Oh, here they go. They are getting it now. And that is coming from here. Yeah, output is full. Won't be for long. Wastewater, sour water is another thing I want to look at. And acid is down here. What are you making? Oh, you're switched off anyway. I've got to watch my acid. I've got acid being made here. And this is why I'm thinking about putting it here. And if I do, I'll work it all out. Yeah, how much waste then would this take it? 480. That I'll have to look at that. I think I'm going to put another 2 of these in. So I am just going to demolish that section for a minute. And I'm going to have to watch my pipes. Slow you down. That lot, and you should just slide in there. connect into there. We know we've got problems on this waste. Those pipes were slightly out of a line. Oh, I've got a pipe there that I don't know. You go to that one. I've got a couple of pipes I need to sort out. I need these connections. Here. Somehow we have missed that bottom piece completely out. You go into there. You go to there. You need a connection. Again, it's probably from when I've set the blueprint up. You go in there. Right, parts 2. This one is the problem. So if I just turn one of them off for a minute. You might need to come on looking at that. Yeah, you're soon not getting the build up there, what I was hoping for. Right, let's. Oh, we want the waistline. The top one, just into there for now. Alright, let's see what we can get built and what we get, and then we'll call this an episode. It's nice when you got the parts. Right, parts yellow. Yeah, great way of describing the parts. Let's turn you off for a minute. That is starting to back up. That's a good sign. That's what I've been after. Yeah, so we'll be starting to get more coming through there now. So it is having an effect. Which means we'll be getting more coming down. Don't forget, I've got this line switched off. Yeah, see, I've got that switched off as well. I've got a lot of them, and that is dropping. That was at 5,000. Right, let's get these done. Oh, we've got the acid lines we've missed. Thank you. And we've got a few bad kit. Flat conveyor. Don't know why it's not going. Might be better to do this from scratch. That should not. You're not connected. I get that from. I know it did say it won't join if not flat. Right, we've got a brake on. What's the hold up there? Okay, we'll try that again. U-shaped conveyor for this one. Right, he's gone through to the end, but why are you not feeding in there? Okay. Come on. Right, that's you going. You're wrong there. It should have been a straightforward copy. I know it said won't join if not flat. Up one. Let's just take... Got ya. Them 3 out a minute. Try you again. Not there. Still something wrong there. Why is he not? Ah, haha. Yes, I spot it. We have the wrong conveyor in there, in that section. There we go. He's flowing nicely now. Right, so you're not flowing nicely. One second, guys. So about that little break. Right, we were doing this one here, which is that one is wrong. Keep the game going. No, this is a loose connector in there. No. Not there. He doesn't want to play ball, this one, does he? Yeah. That's better. I had the wrong height. There we go. He's flowing, he's flowing. Right, they... Ah, so much for a quick copy. Height 2 for this one. In there. Yeah, he's flowing. Alright, that we can do. That we can do. Our parts have built. Whoa. just turn these back on. I went, whoa, when I seen how many parts we'd built up. Right, let's check all them running. Waiting for products. She's not looking good. Let's... Output is full, which is... water. No. That's input. Oh, it could be the output going to here. You're connected. Could be the water. Yeah, I need... I need to look at those water lines. Okay, something else I'm learning. What? No, that's input. Steam. Okay, well, do the quick and nasty way out the steam. Just so we can sort out. It's that one I want. Copy. I think next episode. Next episode we're going to sort the waste outputs from these. I don't know what pipe you connected to then. I want it off that pipe there. And into there, and that top pipe there. Into there for now, just to get us going. We knew we'd have a problem with the steam output on this because we haven't got the waste set up proper. And now he's not giving me any waste. Hey. I want to see each one of these running. I want to see this one run. Output. He is running. That one we've seen running. We've got nothing wrong there, so I think it is just this bit here. That one. This one here. What if I send you that way? I think the best thing to do, guys, is call this an episode. Next one, we will look at the recycling of all this smoke. Hopefully we can copy best part of this. In fact, what gives me the sulfur? I think we might just take that whole setup. I'm not happy with it. There's something wrong. Like there. Loose. It's got him going. What we'd missed. And that will not be helping us. All them are the wrong way. So why we've not been getting a blockage there, I don't know. No, you want to go that way. I think that is for these connections here, which we haven't got. Okay, we've got it roughly there. Just some of these pipe connections to redo. Right, let's go back to our key and then I'm gonna go, guys. Call it an episode. Yeah, we have got a flaw on it somewhere. Should be getting more through than that. I will see you next time. Well, I'll have it solved. Or is it me being impatient? I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Or what I might do in between is transfer these over. And I've got to put 3 in, 4, 5 in. It's 2, 4, 6, 8. It's going to be bigger than that. I will see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.